Welcome to the finale of the 2024 VALORANT Champions Tour. The stage is set, the lights are bright, and anticipation is building for the biggest tournament of the year. After a year of relentless competition, heartbreaks, and triumphs across the globe, the best VALORANT teams have battled their way to Champion Seoul. From August 1st to the 25th, competitors will kick off in the group stage, push through the double elimination playoffs, and reach a grand final that decides who will lift the Champions Trophy. The action ignites with the group stage, featuring 16 teams spread across 4 groups, each hosting 1 team from VALORANT's 4 international leagues. In this stage, teams will battle through a double elimination format, advancing 2 teams out of each group. The 8 teams who make it out, they'll be randomly seeded into a double elimination bracket, placing teams from the same group on opposite sides. Teams will compete through best of 3 matches until the final 2 matches, which will be a best of 5. The last team standing will claim the title of VALORANT World Champion. Join us for every nail-biting moment of VALORANT Champions 2024 live from Seoul. We'll see you there.
Close that! Welcome to the Champions Seoul Draw Show. Victoria and I will be hosting today's draw, and here's how it works. This is a 16-team tournament with 4 qualifying teams from each of VCT's 4 regions: Americas, China, EMEA, and Pacific. Regional seeding for champions is based on the top 3 placements from the Stage 2 regional playoffs, and the teams that qualified through championship points are the 4th seeds. Using a random draw, the teams will be selected one at a time and placed into the 4 group stage brackets, A through D. The 16 teams are sorted in 4 pools, grouped by regional seeds. The first pool is the number 1 seeds from each of the 4 regions. The second pool is the number 2 seeds, and so on. We will draw the number 1 seeds first. Teams from the same region cannot be placed in the same group, and if we double up, the team drawn will move to the next available spot. If they were drawn into the last slot, they will swap with the team immediately before them until a valid draw is complete. We good to go?
Good to go.
Let's do it.
All right. We'll start with Group A. We have Lev, EDG, Fnatic, and Gen G.
All right, from across the pond, we have Fnatic. Got some Fnatic fans in the crowd.
All right, we'll move to Group B.
Second up, Gen G. No, they're not playing each other.
yeah, not yet, not
Getting
yet.
a little too excited out there.
Group C.
Oh, I've got a good feeling about this one. Leviathan.
All right, last but not least, our Group D number 1 seed.
EDG.
EDG. All right. So move on to the 2nd seed. They will be on the opposite side of the bracket in each group. Again, no regional matchups, so the pools aren't locked until the end of the pool. So we'll see where we end up.
We're gonna start it off with DRX.
DRX. So they're good. We'll move to Group B.
And we have FPX.
All right. Again, they are good. It's just Pacific and China there. So we'll move on to Group C.
EMEA's Vitality.
And again, we are good.
And that leaves G2.
All right, we'll move to the 3rd seed. So we have Crew, Trace, Heretics, and PRX.
Smooth sailing so far. And that is going to be Trace.
Trace. Okay, so they will be here. There are no double regions. We're good. We'll move to Group B.
Team Heretics.
All right, they're good too. Let's move to Group C.
From right here, we got Crew.
All right, so they are actually, so Americas is already in Group C. They're also already in Group D.
Right.
So they'll be swapped here. But then, here we go. I'm illustrating this so they can't actually move here.
Yep.
So they will move here. And then we will go here. I think. Did I mess that up? Hold on.
Can Crew
I moved too much.
can
Hold
go
on.
into Group B?
Yeah, hold on. I messed that up. Where were we?
We're all good. We're all good. I believe we had.
So we just moved them to Group D. I'm making this way more complicated than it needs to be. So we just drew Crew.
Yes.
Correct. All right. So they will move to Group D.
And Trace go back.
And Trace goes
Yes.
back.
We're all good. We're all good.
I got ahead of
Oh, wait,
myself.
sorry. No, Crew Americas are here. We're doubling up.
Oh, that's what it was. Oh,
I
good.
believe Crew are going back to Group B, no? It's complicated, folks, okay?
Well, here's the issue. So then you can't swap. I was right the first time, and then I second-guessed myself. So you can't go here
Correct.
to Mia. So the rule is they swap immediately with the team before them until a valid draw is complete, right? So then they'll swap here because that is the last time they were valid. So they're swapping with this team.
With Trace.
Does that make sense? Okay.
That makes sense to me.
I know, it's complicated, but we're all good.
All right, moving along. We got our last team here in Group 3, and that, of course, leaves Paper Rex. Oh, now that's spicy.
That is.
All right. Our 4 remaining teams here.
And there's only going to be one spot that they can be in, so we'll fill in the gaps.
Starting things off with Talon.
So the only group without a Pacific team is not Group A, Group B. It is going to be Group C. And that one's locked, so we are all good with Group C.
Whoop. Yeah, Sentinels. Oh, I don't know if Sentinels fans are gonna like that or hate that. Next team we've got here is Billy Gaming.
They slot into Group A.
And last but not least, we have Foot Esports.
All right. I think we're good. I know it got a little spicy there, but that's how the rules move. No regional teams in the same group. So we're all good? All right.
All good.
Cool. Champion Seoul kicks off August 1st. Good luck to all of our teams.
All right. Look at this here. Oh, boy. Oh, it's going to be a hard one. Good thing we got these guys. Go ahead and stand right in front of those podiums for me, just so this way we don't block the view. Oh, this is what we're talking about here. Of course, you guys know them. You love them. Let's go ahead and introduce all the way at the end there. You got Crew's coach, Adam. G2's Jonah P. Leviathan's King. And the merchant of vibes himself, it's Celsius. So, let's go ahead and talk about this bracket and how it plays out. First things, I'm going to start with you, Celsius. That looks fun.
Bro, this is rigged. I'm convinced. This is rigged. Listen, it's just Madrid all over again. No problem.
Yeah, right? I mean, hey, but what? Seriously, though, looking at Gen G, I mean, that is going to be, you guys are 2 excellent squads. At the very least, you're going up against a top-tier team like that. How does it feel at the very least?
I actually did have us playing Gen G for some reason. Don't ask me how I know that. Yeah, I had us going against Gen G. Honestly, the only team I didn't want to face was Fnatic, so I'm pretty happy.
Okay, and they're all the way over there, so you're good to go. King, as we see, you guys are going to be taking on talent from the Pacific region here, but you fresh off of the win, feeling good, feeling energetic. What do you got to say to your opponent, Talent, as they watch this right now?
I mean, we're feeling pretty good as a team right now, and I want to, like I said it joking, I want Talent, give me Talent. I mean, I feel they're just like, I feel they're a mid team, so I'll take it. I take it.
Okay, I love it. I love it.
I got forced. I have a weapon.
If he wasn't gonna say it, I was gonna force him
I
to
have
say
a
it.
weapon. I have a weapon in my head right
It's
now.
called peer pressure.
I have peer pressure in me.
Exactly. All right, well, G2, Jonah, brother, you're going up against W Gaming in Paper Rex. That is just, and you're familiar with those guys. I mean,
Very familiar.
What do you think of this matchup, man?
I mean, they're a great team, but they're bigger chokers than we are, so. Yeah,
That's
so
good. All
should
right.
be good.
I like that. I like that. Well, then as we take a trip over to crew, Coach Adam, you got DRX, prolific team from the Pacific region, one of the most well-prepped teams as well. But you come into this one with your prep work. Are you looking forward to facing off against DRX?
Yeah, I think that our team is really strong against two calm teams.
Yeah.
So if they are calm, I think we can get the win.
All right, I like it. I like it. Last question, and it could be for any one of y'all. Is America's going to take Champion Seoul? Oh, of course. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, folks. Give it up one more time for Zelsis, King, Jonah P, and Coach Adam. All right, folks. That's going to do it for us. Champion Seoul's right around the corner. The action's going to be kicking off August 1st. And, of course, you have 16 of the world's best teams going head-to-head for the biggest prize in our sport. A very big thank you to everyone here. Thank you so much to all of you guys for coming out week in and week out, supporting what we do here. Our production team, incredible work all season. Our talent team, our pros who continuously put their heart out on this stage each and every week for your entertainment. We thank you so much for tuning in, folks. And most importantly, we'll see you right around the corner, baby, because Champion Seoul's happening, and it's going to be awesome. We'll see you then.